Veganomics here. You might be thinking, something about you is different. Yeah, I shaved my head. I shaved my head for St. Baldrick's childhood cancer research. Because no kid should have to, no fucking kid should have to live with cancer. It's fucking bullshit. Um, I understand if you've been smoking 30 years and you get lung cancer, you're stupid. To be honest, you're fucking stupid, and you should know better. But you know, or if you're eating a bunch of food with pesticides and you're eating McDonald's every day, you get a heart attack, you have a heart attack, clogged arteries. That's your fault. I'm sorry, but that's your fault. But being a kid, 3, 4 years, 5 years old, having leukemia, it's fucked up. No kid should have to do that or go through that. So that's why I did it. Um, I honestly don't believe my personal beliefs are that I would never have chemo or radiation therapy. I just after seeing the Gerson therapy, whatever movie that was, a Gerson something, the Miracle, something like that. I don't remember. But after seeing that, I mean, food can heal us. Cancer cells, food, through juicing, through eating organic, ripe, raw food. It's the best medicine. It's nature's best medicine. I don't believe in chemotherapy because what that does is attacks good and bad cells, and a lot of times in the success factor of curing cancer, it's only so long. So it might be 4 or 5 years without it happening, without it coming back, and they say you're cured. You're cured. Year 6 rolls around, you have cancer. They still say you're cured. You could be cured and dead. There are a few good movies. I'm gonna actually open this browser right here. Chico, what are you eating? I'm such a bad dad. It's probably a leaf. Homemade, or not homemade, documentaries. America, Freedom to Fascism is a good one. And Inconvenient Truth, Countdown to Zero, Craigslist Joe, Exit Through the Gift Shop. Food Matters was probably the one that got me even asking questions. Food Matters was. Food Inc. is good. Forks Over Knives, Freakonomics, Gasland, Hungry for Change. No Impact Man is a sweet one too. The Beautiful Truth. The Beautiful Truth, I believe that is the one about Charlotte Gerson. She, her dad, Max Gerson, was, I believe he was a German Jew that came over to America, and he was an advocate of healing cancer and just an awesome diet, basically a vegan diet through whole foods and juicing. And his daughter, I believe his daughter, Charlotte Gerson, now runs a cancer treatment center in Mexico because it's illegal to treat cancer with food in the United States. Yep, there's no money in that. No money in food, so you better go to Mexico or some other country for treatment like that, for natural treatment. It's fucking bullshit. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I don't swear a lot. Actually, I do. But it is fucking bullshit that we can't treat ourselves with marijuana, with food, with anything else that has been that cures cancer. I'm sorry, cures cancer. It is bullshit that we are not allowed to, that institutions are not allowed to treat people. Just think about that for about 5 seconds. It is illegal to prescribe someone organic food and marijuana, a plant on this earth, much like sage or thyme. It's just a plant. It's just an herb. Who are you to tell me that I can't use a plant on this earth any way I see fit. Who are you? I mean, really. And that's why in probably my awakening in the last 4 or 5 years, I have totally, I have such a transformation, a different methodology, a different thinking of life. You know what I mean? I honestly, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if something were to happen and I did something against the law. It is so much bigger than that now, guys. Civil disobedience. Look up civil disobedience. It's getting to the point, it's ridiculous now. It's ridiculous what is happening with cops. And I'm ranting right now, I know, and I actually had a totally other vision to this video. The vision I was thinking that this video would be about was I was going to explain what my ideal community would be to you guys. So I'm going to actually have to hold off and do that in another video. Otherwise, this video is going to be like 13, 14, 20 minutes long. So, yeah, I will talk about that in another movie. Sorry to rant. I just needed to vent for a little bit there because most people don't know that chemo and radiation therapy ends up killing so many people that don't need to die. And this is a touchy subject because a lot of people say, oh, but chemo and radiation therapy, that is the technology that is it's cutting edge. It's like how much money does it cost? Millions of dollars. If not tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars people have wasted to live 5 years longer than they die from what was supposed to be their cure. It's not curing you. It's prolonging death is basically what it's doing. And I hate to say it, but man, some people are just suckers. What else can I say? Wake up. Really, that's all I can say. Wake up, people. I could go on forever about things like this. I could go on talking about injections, inoculations, mandatory, so-called, quote unquote, they're supposedly mandatory. Nobody without my consent is sticking a needle in my body. Or my kids' bodies, my future kids. I don't have any kids. My Chico, nobody's putting a needle in you. Unless they need to. Unless it's for heartworm or something like that. But, you know what I'm saying, guys? I think you do. Alright, I will put that video out very soon. Probably, it might be today, might be tomorrow. What does your perfect community look like? What are people doing on a daily basis? What do the dwellings look like? How is social interaction? How do people get their food? What is leisure time like? Ideal society. Think about a utopia. Basically, think about your utopia. What would that be? Describe that to me. You can leave it in text in the description, or not in the description, in the comments section, or you can respond with a video. I would love for someone to respond with a video describing their, not euphoria, their, I just said it, their utopia, your utopian society. What would it be like? Thanks, guys. Veganomics out.